aka DJ Fine CEO, JTU, We Are Jersey Magazine, and Jersey Downs. I'm here with T Hawk.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming through. Say, man, I've been blessed. She is here to give us some knowledge about her style. It is so unique. It is different. Pay attention. You don't want to miss exactly what we're about to talk about. So,
yes,
it's T Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming out.
I appreciate y'all
and hanging out with Jersey Magazine.
Yes,
she also won the cover, the custom cover,
yes,
by Mr. Giovanni. So she won that competition. So we appreciate y'all tuning in for that. But she won that, and we're gonna tell y'all why she won that.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, the lyricism by itself is amazing.
Appreciate it.
We feel blessed every time we can hear you speak. You know, period. Now let's talk about your style of hip hop and R&B, right? So, Christian artists, you throw a lot of old school and new school vibes into your music. So tell me about your style of music when it comes to developing some of your songs. And tell me about it.
Okay, so basically what I do is I gear toward the youth. I gear towards my age bracket as well as older adults. But my key right now is more so toward the youth. So what I do is I can take a beat. If they hear beats they think I can do something to it and they like the sounding, I take the clip from it, have it get sent to a professional beat maker, have them give me a customized beat, send it back to me so I can hear the specs of it, let them hear it. And then they got their little heads vibing and they feeling the beat, then I sit down and actually put something to it. I mean, so that's the whole concept of what I do with the music right now. So as far as singing wise, been in a choir since youth. I mean, you know, like I said, 7 days a week, church,
Yes.
pretty much choir rehearsal, Pastor A meeting, Bible study, 2 different Sunday school services on Sunday.
Different Sunday school
Yes,
services.
and not to mention Saturday and Friday, you know, Sundays, and it's learning. I mean, learning and spending the Bible. So with that in perspective, I got a little vocal. Eventually, you know, my idea here is to put towards more focusing on an actual vocal trainer, build it a little stronger. I mean, I ain't gonna be the Yolanda Adams of the game, but I better put a little respect on it, you know, in some of my music. So that's the concept. And just hip hop is just what I do. I mean, real drumline advocate. Did band all through high school into summer college, and I mean, like, made the beating up stops. Always in the cipher. Love it.
And having that ear for music and everything, and putting it into your music, obviously makes you very transparent.
Yes.
When it comes to the game, though. What made you take the hip hop R&B route when it came to music? Like you said, you played instruments. Some people like to stay behind the scenes, especially when it comes to the gospel field of hip hop or gospel field of R&B. Some people like to be, you know what, I'm just going to stay in my lane. But you are actually going forward and using your knowledge, skills, and abilities, and talents and lyricism, and putting it into this next step of hip hop and R&B. So what made you go with that lane as far as going to the gospel with hip hop and R&B?
More so, life. You know what I mean? Community, seeing different things between family, friends, the environment which we're living in right now. As you all know, we're in this unfortunate COVID-19 crisis. You know, just seeing all that. When you build all that, what does that bring you to a full table? That's God. That's Christ. You know what I'm saying? And let you understand that it's through Him we're going to make it through. It's through Him that we're going to have faith that, you know, it'll pass away. Everybody that's already sick will be healed. We won't see no more deaths. So when you think of that in concept, it's a life everyday situation, no different. You know what I mean? When you woke up this morning, we woke you up. Your body initially geared your mind to wake your muscular up, but God is the actual force that brought you to a table. To say, let me get you up, get you running, let's get you functioning for whatever you're going to do for the day. So that's how I take it. I mean, I take it as, okay, well, let me speak to you in a manner where you're comfortable. Because see, people feel, okay, well, if I do drug dealing, or if I'm dealing with bad habits, or if I had a rap sheet as far as me having to record, or I had certain things in my life, but testimonial, you know, God don't want me. God always wants you. Why? Because He said, I take care of the good and the bad. I mean, because if you're already good, He already got to worry about you no more. His focus is to worry about the bad. And I mean, gear you towards Him and let you know, I protected you with that prosecutor that you needed to cut that case out. I made sure when that bullet hit your area or your leg or your thigh or your chest, I shifted it. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I got you to the EMTs, got you into the hospital, got it out your system. This way you can heal and be better. It's a learning curve. You know what I mean? So how can I speak to you on a hip hop level where I'm born hip hop? I love it. You know what I mean? Embrace it to the depth of myself. Then we talk to you in that aspect with God in it. So you can have a better understanding that even though you've had your trials and tribulations, He still forgives you. He still can be there for you. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. So let's build a relationship where I can bring it to you through music, where in your coming time, where you can speak one-on-one with God, it's only between you and Him. And I mean, he or her, she, whatever it is, it's between you and Him. And when y'all go into your closet, y'all want to be comfortable in your comfort zone with us. No, I mean, God love me. because look what he's doing in music. Because when it's all said and done, me and you die today tomorrow, cameraman die today tomorrow, music will live on. And I like the fact that if I can leave something here for you as far as T-Hawk, and it can inspire you, even though my spirit done passed on where it need to be, I know it's still there, and it's still making way. And that's what brought me to the table. So, you know, let's change that. You know what I mean? So that's the whole idea.
That was deep,
you know what I mean? That's the whole idea.
T-Hawk dropping holy gems. We're going to call some holy gems. So the aspect of research, right? Now you say a lot of it you're catering to understanding the youth more, right?
Yes.
So tell me about some of the research process. You have obviously some personal family that you look up to that are young, that are younger than you, the younger generation, that are actually helping you embrace this new culture, but then also put your little spin on it. So tell me about walking with that generation and putting it into your music.
It's beautiful. It's just like, you know, when you go see an art gallery and you get to actually see somebody putting their project together for the first time. Yeah. That's how I see it with you. So I got nieces and nephews, I got godchildren, and what I do is I give them an opportunity to really hear the music I've already had. Okay. You know what I mean? And I try to give them, they call it a clean version. Yes. You know, but I don't blind them too much because they're in an environment of life right now where their imagination is key. Yes. You know what I mean? They're going to hear certain tracks where the censor isn't off. Yes. So I play them a little bit of everything. So when I give them certain beats that I think I want them to hear, they'll tell me, I don't like that. Yeah. And I run with that. Oh, you don't like that? So if I put this on and I put something to it, they go, listen to it, and I don't listen to that. They give me 100. I like that. Yeah. Because their mind is beautiful. Absolutely. Some adults a lot of you. They're like, no, that's dope. Knowing they're going to take that beat because they flow to do something tighter to it. Yeah. It don't fit you, but they'll let you do something knowing that it could be a disaster. The youth is different. Their vision is beautiful. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Absolutely. So what I love about them is they'll tell me straight up, nah, it ain't going to work. 100. All right, so give me something that you would want me to rock to. They'll put on some of the originals now, like some Drake or some Jay-Z, some Nas. I had one put on Fetty Wap. I said, all right, I'm feeling Fetty Wap. What about this track? And they're like, no, hear this right here. When this line, this cut come in, and I listen. And it's a beautiful thing, but then when you take a few seconds to, you know, we got the copyright infringement, so I ain't gonna do what's such a clip. Yeah. But I take enough where I give it to a professional beat person that I feel in mind can do a phenomenal beat to it. Absolutely. Let them customize it, bring it back to me, let me hear it. And I throw it to the kids and let them listen to it, like, all right, to see their heads rocking. Yes. And it's just a beat. Yes. They'll let you know you got it. All right, so I got you on that. I already know. Because what's gonna happen is anything the kids like, most of the time, mom, dad, they don't listen to it, it's going to climb up that ladder. Yeah. So I ain't got to worry about it because it already started at the bottom. Absolutely. So then I put something to it, and I put something to it. I'm like, all right, what y'all think about this concept? Nah, try this way. And it's a beautiful imagination because the imagination puts me to the table where we can make phenomenal music. Because the key is we want everybody to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So, and actually, prayer law was one of the concepts that I got a chance to put together with kids. It was amazing. You know what I mean? They was just like, no, I had to be. So the beat was already, they loved it. That thumbs up all 6 of them. So put the concept together. You know, try this way, try that way. Like I say, you know, I always make sure it's like you do a studio cut. Go in there and just perfect it. Make it right, make it sharp. You know what I mean? Go in there, fix up the verses, tighten up a little bit, change around some of the thought of the concept, and then bring them to what the final one is. Let them hear it, acapella. I like that. And then it's to see the smile on their face and they doing their little modern now dances. Beautiful. I mean, so that's the concept.
Yeah. And like you said, even with the lyricism behind it, as we were talking earlier, I was asking you the process of finding the lyrics or knowing what to say, what track or what concept to go into and still get that message across. Your process of prayer life, you know, and really humbling yourself. Yes. Is it ever a time where it's like it's difficult in the sense of you know, where you might want to say something, but then you're challenged by God to say something else, or you have to really, like you said, you go back 2 or 3 times to the studio. Is that something that happens often because you're challenged, or is that just because of your perfection? What would you say that is for you?
It's both. Okay. It's a balance of being perfected more so as far as getting it down pat and really getting the message out on what you're trying to put in the track. Yeah. And then it's the other part of being conviction of really saying, well, you know, this could be God, what I could write, or maybe what am I feeling? That's what I was explaining before. Like, you know, I'll listen to the beat for a little bit, and then what I'll do is, as I'm writing, I'll ask for the guidance. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, which way I want to write today? How I want to make this concept strong enough so that when the persons hear it, they really embrace the lyrics. Because, I mean, one of the biggest things you're missing right now is the lyricists. You know what I mean? Like, I had to really go back to the basics, like really be back to freestyle on Friday. You know what I mean? Like, really get in the booth, get the mind running, and really remember that what you love about hip hop is freedom.
Yeah.
It's message.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get to speak your truth.
Mm-hmm.
You get to speak the truth of people around you, or you get to speak the truth of somebody's story that just don't have the energy to really put it out there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So if I can bring that to the table, and I'm blessed to do it, you know what I mean? Because it's a key. Some people aren't blessed to do it. That's why you'll see the stars that have made it, like they made it, because God kept them going.
Yeah.
The drive in them kept them going.
Yeah.
And it's a process. So when you know you got it, you don't take that like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's how I run. I run like that. So it's like a 50-50. I kind of feel convicted sometimes, like I get the concept God trying to give me, and I'm like, no, I ain't feeling that.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying I'm in the process of doing 2 albums right now. I'm
Yes.
doing my second hip hop album. I already got one out, already on digital, Story of a Journey. I'm working on my second one, and then this year I'm actually dropping out my first Christian hip hop album. So it's a little different of a flavor. I mean, like, most people be like, how you want to do 2 albums? Because I'm unique in my ride.
Yes.
I mean, like, when I think about Kanye right now, he already did the hip hop version, done sold all the copies he could make, done collected all the people he can collect as his fan base, and then now he's on this Christian road.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually he's going to make a Christian album.
Absolutely.
He ain't putting it on the table, but, you know, it's gearing to that concept. And I mean, and I figure, well, you know what, if it's already in the barrier, sky's the limit. So I'm not going to limit myself. I love the Christian hip hop lane I'm running in. It got some flavor to it. Prayer Lord is my latest single for 2020. It's rocking. It got a message to it. Actually, I'll be performing that at this year's McDonald's Gospel Fest. Make sure you check that out. Get your tickets by favor. We can get a little bit of this pandemic calmed down. May 9th. Hope to see y'all there. It's going to be a praise party is the theme this year. So it's starting to get weighty. You know what I mean? People are understanding the concept of it, and it's gearing towards letting Christian hip-hop artists know, you know what I mean? Whatever your truth is and your story is, you know, it's no lane that you can be rejected from. I mean, even if it's hip-hop. And I think it's so bad that they always crucify hip-hop the most. You know what I mean? Like, they point a finger and say, it's bad for you to listen to, it's not good messages through it. It's a lot. Every hip-hop artist out there right now that's not Christian, but just regular, pure hip-hop, they're urban. They have their own raw truth for whatever their situation and their lifestyle is. I love it. See, people forget, when you talk about music, music is what embraces you. It's what makes you who you are. It's what gets you through your moves. It's what makes you wake up and do the things you do on your step and your stride. It ain't you talking to people, because some people are isolated. They go to their office cubicles and don't want to be bothered, but they put them headphones on and they'll get in their grind. You know what I'm saying? And they start moving and grooving. And that's what you want music to do. And I try to make sure that when I bring my music to the table, it's doing the same concept. I want you moving and grooving. I want you feeling it. And I also want you, those that have the ear, really listening to the content. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I want you to grasp it. I want you to feel it. And if you choose to, you know what I mean, surrender your life to God, that's a plus. You feel what I'm saying? Or if you just choose to be like, you know what, I like the beat and I like the concept. I'm going to rock with you, but that ain't me right now. That's still fun. You know what I mean? Because everybody got their own lane and their own suits. You know what I mean? So that's the concept.
So let's talk about the process of the music, right? Let's talk about the process of the patience period that comes behind the conviction and not knowing exactly what track to put on where, but then it's like you might put it there, it's like, no, it's supposed to go over here. So now tell me about what's like for you being a Christian artist and hearing from God, like I gotta be patient, I gotta wait, instead of just going for it the entire time. Sometimes you just want to drop the single immediately, but then it's like, wait a minute, no, not yet, because I have a message that's to get across in this track first. Right. So tell me about the process of being patient with your music.
I mean, well, you know, me and God gotta understand, I'm still a work in progress.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's a definite, because, you know, some people will rub you. Yeah. And I had to let them remember, you know, I was not Christian at first, but by favor, you know, I was Christian. Yes. You know, as a kid, that saved me a little bit. But yes. My focus is to let it come. Okay. You know what I mean? It don't get no more vague than that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in life, you already know when it's rushed, it's never going to be right. You know what I mean? And everything's not built on perfection either. Sometimes I can write something that's fire, but I just have the intuition of knowing when it's just that time to drop it. And that's what I did with Prayer Lord. I had Prayer Lord actually for a good month or two before I said, you know what, let me get in here and lay it down. And then it's the reality. I lived with working, you know what I mean, bills don't stop. Yes, you know what I mean? Absolutely. I ain't got money coming on 100% revenue of music funds, but I still put the energy in. Absolutely. So what I do is I time it. So once I take care of stuff that got to be, you know, more essential towards my livelihood, then I say, okay, well, I had this amount of time. Let's start ironing out when's best to drop. And you know, of course, we do digital. It takes about another month and a half before they actually put it out. But they want a good time release so that when it goes all on stores, you get your product out the way you're supposed to. Yes. So it's like pretty much tug of war. I mean, it's not always good to have a tug of war, but it's a positive tug of war because it gets you to something amazing as this right here. I mean, so it's time, the opportunity's been gearing, the work been putting in, so now you know God saw fit to say, you know what, let's put you on your next step. And this is a prime example. So, you know what I mean, it's just, you know, you'll know it. I mean, it's a tug of war, but as long as you keep being a work in progress, you'll always cover you.
I think that was enough said. T-Hawk is in the building, y'all. Please tell me they can book you, follow you, everything. Let's get it.
How y'all doing? My main page I've been rocking the most on been my IG. That's at HawkTiff, HAWKTIFF on the Instagram. You can also follow me on Facebook at Tiff Hawk. That's TIFF Hawk, HAWK. As you see, if you log on to my Instagram, my Linktree account is up there. You can go check out my clothing line. We got more profitable shirts and stuff, sweaters, tank tops. You can get ready to gear up for the spring and summer. We also got my shoe line out. I got my latest shoe with the live shoes out. You can check that out. It's called Grown and Sexy. You're definitely going to love this particular brand. And you can also follow me on Twitter at TYA Hawk. That's TYA Hawk on Twitter. And we got so much more coming in store. I was just expressing to them we're going to rock out with my next single, which is going to be coming up shortly, called Wedding Jitters. Something a little different, you know, to give a little heartbreak feeling to those that feel like they want to get married, they got cold feet on wedding day. This might help, you know, gear your mind, you know what I mean, to go on ahead and, you know, tie that knot with the one you choose to live the rest of your life with. So that's what we rocking right now.
You heard it here first, man. T-Hawk, We're Busy Magazine.
Peace.
Jersey turned up entertainment. Entertainment.